All right, next piece of equipment that we're gonna talk about is the tractor. It's probably the most important piece of equipment every racetrack's got. So what we prefer is Kubota M5 111s. They're 110 horsepower, 106 horsepower. When you start getting over that 110 range, it's hard on the rotators. So we try to stay around 100 to 110 horsepower. This amount of horsepower, we can run the broom and we can run the rotator. These are 16.9 slicks. They don't disturb the racetrack like a turf tire does, and an agriculture tire absolutely destroys a racetrack. The broom that's on here, this is a Total Venue Concepts. We call it Overkill. We have two different brooms. We have the Overkill and the Monster. They're both the same basic design. As far as how they swing, the mount, all that is pretty much similar. The broom is a cassette. It takes 5 minutes literally to change the broom. It's super, super easy. This particular tractor has a 4-tire rotator on it. So some of the key points, got 180 chain on the outside. We use 16 by 14 bead locks, aluminum bead locks, and that's a big separation for us. So an aluminum bead lock, super light, they're easy to change. We use a 14-inch wide wheel, so we're getting plenty of print in. When you start running like a 10-inch wheel, on a top fuel tire, you're only gonna use about that much of the tire. We don't want that. Other things that are important on a rotator, angle. This thing's angled back at about 2 degrees right now. We vary that from 1 degree to 7. The more we rotate that thing back, the harder it's trying to grab in and bend the rotator around the tire, which is what we're trying to do, is drive that rubber in. All rotators, make sure that you're on the 1050 setting on your PTO. You don't want to run on the high setting, you'll break the PTO. You must run the rotator. If you set the thing down without the rotator on, it'll strip the friction material off the clutches and you just spent $3,000. That pretty much covers the TVC Kubota tractor. I have a special deal with Kubota. When I'm selling tractors, I get them considerably cheaper because they're out on racetracks. They want the people in the stands to see people using Kubota. So I can sell these to you at a pretty good price as long as it's for a racing application.